Hi, y'all. What's going on out there? All my fans, it's Antoine Lamont Johnson right now. It's not about Gems Inc. It's about you, the viewer, and y'all future family if y'all plan on having one, man. Life is too short, man. For real. Everybody, y'all gotta take advantage of every opportunity you get. When you go to school, don't take that for granted, man. There's a lot of people that want to be in your position. When you sitting at home with talent or something good that you doing, it's somebody else that want that talent. Make the most out of life, y'all. Life is too short. A 7-year-old little boy just got killed. 7-year-old boy this past weekend, y'all. 7 years old. Most of the people that watch this show and know me and that I know are twice his age. Some are even older than that. Y'all had 7 more years to live longer than he did. Plus, stop taking life for granted, people. I gotta make the most out of this. You get one chance to live, and so many people want to be where y'all at. Make the most out of life, people. Stop BSing around. Stop making excuses. I'm waiting on this. I'm waiting on that. Stop waiting. Get the work. Live your dreams now. Don't wait for nothing. Go and get for what you want. Go get it. There's no time for waiting. Days is short. Seven years, y'all. Had a real reality check, man. For real. 7 years ain't that long. And it can end any moment. You could be in say you ain't gotta do nothing to nobody. Your life can end. And when y'all die, can y'all say that what are people gonna remember y'all by? What is gonna be said at your funeral? Is that girl you talking to now gonna remember you like she's supposed to? Is she gonna remember you as the man that you were? Is she gonna remember you for the boy that you were? What will people say when y'all die? Can you be happy knowing if you die right now you did the best you could in life? That you touched some people, that you really helped some people. If you die right now, could you say that? I always say this, y'all, and I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up and go ahead and give y'all the show. If your child, excuse me, let me make sure I get this right, y'all. I don't got no scripts. I'm just venting to y'all for real at this moment right now. I've been waiting to do this for a while. Your child, would you want your child to get a tattoo or their tongue pierced or their belly button pierced or tattoo on their butt, anything of that nature? If your answer is no, then don't do that to yourself. Treat yourself as if you were your child. You want the best for your child, you should want the best for you. If you don't plan on having kids, man, I don't really know what to tell you, honestly. I really don't. But that's just my way of looking at it. I know I want my son to be all he can be, and I want him to look up to me. I want to be his role model if he got to pick any role model. But I'm not his role model. I want him to be his role model. Same thing for if I have a daughter, y'all. So let's stop playing games out here, people, and do what's best for the world. Let's change this for real. 7-year-olds dying by gunshot, that's ridiculous. Time to stop going hard, people. I'm trying to think of something to say, y'all. I really am, but you know, I'm gonna give y'all this show at the same time. But I feel as though I had to say something about this, man. R.I.P. to that boy. It's just sad, man, for real. Alright, y'all. But the Earth still revolves. We're gonna miss him, and I hope y'all take heed to what I've told y'all, so y'all can die knowing that y'all gave y'all best. And if you hold on, I just show gonna have to wait, man. If you don't think that you have no reason to do it for that little boy that didn't live those extra 7 years that you lived. He didn't even get to see 14, his 13th birthday, his 16th birthday, not even learn how to get his license. Still playing with Tyco toys. Live his extra 7, man. Alright, y'all, man. Let's stop with this go hard mess, man. Let's change the world, man, for real. Wifey Wednesday 13, though, y'all. Springer shirt on. We going to States. I'm gonna be home for spring break next week. I mean this week. I be home this Thursday, matter of fact. So, you know, I record this on Tuesday, so Wednesday, y'all got me. Boom. Alright. I gotta get my energy up after I said that sad story. I probably ain't gonna be there, but I'm still try to give it to you. Shout out to my good guys. Shout out to my RMF fam, man. You know I'm good. I'm officially good guy. Shout out to Reason, Pew, Eric, Steph, Drew. Know what I'm saying? Here we go, y'all. Topic of this week: moving on. When you're moving on in a relationship, it can be tough. It really can. It really can be hard on people when you're moving on in a relationship. Hey, take your time when you're moving on. Make sure that you really don't want to be with that person anymore. Ain't nothing worse than the whole breakup period, then wondering if you're going to get back with this person. That's a waste of time. You know if you're going to get back with that person or not. Now, sometimes in some cases, you know, everybody makes mistakes, so you might not know. Boom. So, as far as moving on, you know, when you know that you don't need to be with that person, you know if you really don't need to be with that person because y'all arguing, fighting, bickering, going back and forth. If you know you're not supposed to be with that person, you need to go ahead, find an outlet, vent it out, get all that, get the past out of you. Make sure you have closure with that person. You got to have closure. So anything you got to say to that person, anything you want to know, ask them when the time is right. And you going to know when the time is right. I can't tell you when the time is right because it's your time. I work on my time, you work on your time. But you will know when the time is right, when it's time for you to have that closure with that person. That way, the moving on process can begin and everything will be a lot easier for y'all. Bow. All right? And make sure that you do closure before you officially move on. Gotta have closure. If you move on without closure, then you probably gonna end up going back to that person again. Don't want that. Boom. Here we go. Post of the week. Crystal Thomas. He's always been there. You just haven't noticed him yet. That's so true. The people that you are looking for to be in a relationship with, whether it be female or male, are usually some of the closest people or somebody you always see. You just never know. Jasmine always been popping up around town, whatever. I just ignore it. I was just like, hey, man, yeah. Just kept going or whatever. But they always there. They always around you. It might be your best friend. It might just be a random friend. Somebody you just simply see in the hallway. You just eyeball. Hey, the person you supposed to be with is closer than what you think, y'all. For real. Alright. Next one. Post of the week. Deja LaShawn. Being pretty is attractive, but having a beautiful personality is the main attraction. And she made it rhyme. If it's rhyme, it's right. I always said that. Hey, look, I like this post, man. Hey, look, pretty girls, beautiful girls. When you're on my level, when you're looking at females, that's cool. That's fine. What you got to talk about? If you stuck up your head in the sky like, I mean, I ain't got to do this for this dude or whatever. I ain't got to deal with that. Well, I ain't got to deal with you. If you're not willing to sacrifice for me, why would I sacrifice for you? You're not about to walk all over me just because you bad, just because you got a nice little dome, you got a nice little chest, and you got a cute little face or whatever. You do this, that, and the third. I don't care. If I like you, I like you. It's that simple. I don't care what nobody else say. I'm at the point in my life where you the wife material, you're not. And unfortunately for y'all ladies, y'all not gonna even get that close to me because of the situation I'm in with the beautiful girl that I love the most, Jasmine. I love that girl. Bow. Same thing go for y'all though. Hey, do not focus on the looks, y'all. Looks is always important though. Some people don't need to worry about looks, but at least get somebody decent. Get somebody that you ain't gonna be afraid to bring around your mama or show around your boys. That's the main thing, because that can become a factor. Because they're going to be telling you, oh, she ugly and all this. That's going to cause the problem between your boys. You're going to start losing friends. And then you might not even end up with the girl in the future. So, be careful. Find somebody that suits you perfectly. Physically, mentally. Somebody that is good for you. Alright. Girl now post of the week. I cheated behind your... hold on. I got to get myself together for this one, y'all. Girl now post of the week. I remember this one. I cheated behind your back. You cheated in front of my face. What's worse? What difference do it make? Y'all just cheating back and forth. Let me tell you something. You cannot weigh cheating. You're still cheating. Okay, he cheated behind your back. No, what it said? Hold on. She said that she cheated behind his back. He cheated in front of her face. Well, honestly, I think the guy's the better person if you want to wear it, but it's still wrong at the end of the day because at least he did it in front of your face. He ain't try to do it behind your back. At least he let you know what it was. Hey, look, I'm going to go ahead and do this, know what I'm saying, with this girl, and I don't really care how you take it. That's what he did. You did it out of pure pleasure, out of pure wrongfulness. I just made up a word, I think. But it was wrong what you did, girl, and it don't make a difference either way. So just stop. Just stop. It don't matter if you cheat in front of his back or behind his back. It really don't make a difference at the end of the day. You messed up. It's still wrong. Ain't nobody better in this situation. Y'all even. Come on, bro. Post of the week, y'all. My man is trying. My boy, okay. This is one of my boys I know. My man is trying to talk to 2 girls and their best friends. That's not going to work out well. First of all, you have a hard time picking between the 2. And then when you eventually pick one, then they going to start bumping heads. Then you going to be in the middle of them bumping heads. Dealing with one female is bad enough. Then when you're dealing with another one, that's hard by itself. And when they both best friends, it just don't work. It's World War III right there. So go ahead, avoid that situation. That's a no sir area. Unless you're on some Trey Songz, Chris Brown status. And if you are watching this show, get at me. Gems _Inc _RMF _GG. That's my Twitter name. Facebook /Gems Inc. All together, no underscore. Y'all already know how I feel, man. Alright. That concludes the show, y'all. At this point, there are no questions. There's no Gems Inc. RMF Good Guy statement this week, besides the fact that I'm on the Good Guy team now. You go ahead and get this money. I'm not been tweeting like that because I've been putting in business. I'm filling out 5 scholarships a day. I'm trying to get in, trying to get it. I'm trying to get it. I'm trying to get it. Hey, we gone. Gems Inc. It's not just a company. It's a way of life. RMF, respect my fresh. Double G, know what I'm saying? Good guys, we in here. Hey, no Wifey Wednesday this week. Hoping that they're different next week for week 14. But as far as I'm concerned, y'all, we are gone. It's 9:56. March 8th, 2011 by Lupe album. It just came out today. Lasers, a classic. Hey, it's almost 10 o'clock. It's Tuesday. I'm ready to watch the game. I holla.